If you'll join me in a Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Bahina.
Here.
Young.
Here.
Dilling.
Here.
Neighbors.
Here.
Bone.
Here.
Doyle.
Here.
Adrianson.
Here. All right, so first item, we have a few star awards to give out. The first star award is for Elliot Swanson. We would like to take a moment this evening to recognize an outstanding achievement by one of our community's young athletes, Elliot Swanson. There he is. So if you want to stay right here, we're going to say a few nice words about you. So Elliot recently earned the title of AMA Indoor Tracks Winter Series State Champion. This accomplishment came after competing in a highly competitive series that included more than 40 riders across 4 rounds. In the final round, Elliot faced 15 top competitors and emerged victorious, securing his first AMA state title. Building on that success, Elliot has carried his momentum into the outdoor season, where he has already achieved first place finishes in the first 2 races. He is currently ranked the #1 rider in the state for AMA District 17. Elliot is also preparing to compete in several national qualifiers where he will have the opportunity to measure his performance against top riders from across the country. So we commend Elliot for his hard work and dedication and impressive accomplishments, and we wish him continued success for the season ahead. So congratulations. Very good. All right, so up next, we have a few star awards for Manhattan Junior High Wrestling Team. So it's an honor to recognize the incredible achievements of Manhattan Junior High Wrestling Team. This season, these student athletes made history by finishing as state runner-up, an accomplishment that reflects not only talent, but extraordinary dedication and perseverance. What makes this achievement even more impressive is the growth of the program. In just 7 years, it has been expanded from a small group of athletes into a thriving team of more than 80 competitors, producing record numbers, state qualifiers, and all-state medalists. To the athletes, your hard work, resilience, and commitment to excellence have made your school and your community proud. You have shown what you can achieve through discipline and teamwork. To the coaches and families, thank you for your leadership, support, and belief in these young people. You have helped build not just a successful team, but a strong and lasting program. On behalf of the community, congratulations to the Manhattan Junior High Wrestling Team on a historic season. And we look forward to seeing you what the next accomplishments have for the next years to come. So I'll read off some names here. So we do have the coaches here. Would the coaches like to say anything? Kyle, Brandon, or Chance? No? Yeah? All right. There's a couple that are not here. This is Mason Eckley, Aquila, yep. Mason Bahina. Who's taller than me? Congratulations. Ashton Bangala. Congratulations. Kason Heck.
Jason.
Brenton Holba. Congratulations. Take a group picture at the end. Jackson Love. Congratulations. Evan is not here. Jackson Scott. Congratulations. Nolan? Philip?
They say the best for last.
And I have these two, if the coaches want to take these two. Did you guys want to take a group picture, or? Thanks. I guess they're not interested in a meeting, I guess. So, all right. One more thing. It's National Public Works Week, May 17th through to May 23rd. So I have a proclamation to read for the great public works that we have here. So National Public Works Week provides an opportunity to recognize and celebrate the vital contributions of public works professionals to the health, safety, and well-being of our community. And the members of the Village of Manhattan's Public Works Department demonstrate unwavering dedication, professionalism, and commitment to excellence in all aspects of their work. These individuals are responsible for maintaining streets and utilities, managing infrastructure, responding to emergencies, supporting community events, and ensuring the efficient delivery of essential services. Public works services, though often performed behind the scenes, from the backbone of our village, are the essential to its daily operations and long-term success. Our public works staff consistently respond to at all hours, in all weather conditions, and under challenging circumstances, including snow removal, critical system repairs, and seasonal preparations, demonstrating exceptional skill, reliability, and pride in their work. Their efforts directly contribute to the safety, health, and quality of life of all residents, while exemplifying teamwork and service-oriented values that strengthen our community. I, Mike Adrianson, Mayor of the Village of Manhattan, and the Board of Trustees do hereby proclaim that May 17th through the 23rd of 2026 be recognized as National Public Works Week, and extends its sincere gratitude and appreciation to all members of the Public Works Department for their outstanding service and continued dedication. The Village of Manhattan encourages all residents to join in acknowledging and celebrating the important role public works professionals play in maintaining and enhancing our community. So, thank you, Public Works out there and Public Works. Anyone else? You want those big checks? Yeah. Right? Yeah. There we go. All right. So next, we have an audit presentation of the year ended April 30th, 2025 by Lauterbach and Amen. So if you'd like to, if you could hit the mic button.
So just to introduce, this is Jamie Wilkie. She's a partner with Lauterbach and Amen, and she'll do the presentation for the audit.
Thank you. So usually the room clears before the audit, although I may want a picture after, so Thank you for having me this evening. As Justin indicated, we have the final results of the 4/30/2025 audit. I saw many of the large books sitting in front of you, so I will use that with a couple of page number references for the presentation this evening. Certainly want to start off by thanking the village staff. An annual audit is quite an undertaking each year. This is truly months and months of a process from start to finish. Personally want to thank Justin and his team in particular for all of their hard work. And we actually had the planning meeting for next year's audit prior to this meeting, so we are already kicking off the next process. So thank you, Justin, to you and the team. As I said, I'll provide a few page number references in the large audit document, so if you have that handy, I would recommend pulling that out. We'll start on page 6 of the audit report, which provides a copy of the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting. This is another independent review of the village's audit each year, conducted by the Government Finance Officers Association, or GFOA. This award in particular is deemed the highest level financial reporting that any local government can undertake. There is quite a strict criteria to meet the award each year, and kudos to Justin and the staff again for earning that award for last year's audit, and we will again be submitting this year's audit to the award program as well. So certainly that would be one you could take a picture with, Justin, your award. We'll flip now to pages 9 through 11, which provides the independent auditor's report. Illinois state statute does require that local governments undertake an independent audit each year if you meet a certain revenue threshold, which the village does. That process is really intended to make sure you can tell the users of your financial statements that the financial statements themselves are materially correct. That is identified by what we call an unmodified or unqualified opinion. That is the highest level opinion that the village can earn each year through the audit process, and that is in fact the opinion that the village did earn. So again, financial statements being materially correct. As part of that audit process each year, we are also required to take a look at the overall internal control environment. So we are looking at detailed transactions, policies, procedures, things like segregation of duties, all those kind of dotting of I's and crossing of T's that the auditors like to see in place. Certainly if there were any red flags, areas of concern, those would be coming to you this evening in the form of a comment or a deficiency. We do not have any internal control related findings, so truly the cleanest opinion that you can earn each year. Immediately after the audit opinion on pages 14 through 22, I want to point out a very important section of the document. You have a lot of pages to digest. It seems like government audits are just getting longer and longer each year. So pages 14 through 22 provide what we call management's discussion and analysis, or MD&A. This is truly the place for the executive summary to the audit. So getting through all 100 plus pages is quite a task. That section in particular will highlight key financial results for the fiscal year, give you comparisons to the prior year, provide some discussion around major transactions and trends, as well as things like capital assets and long-term debt. So I encourage all of our boards, read that section in detail. That really does provide that executive summary to the audit. Last section I want to point out is all the way back on page 102. I pointed out because unfortunately most folks don't get that far in the audit, but it does provide what we call our statistical section. So I mentioned that GFOA award that the village did earn. The biggest component of earning that award is really starting on page 102 of the audit document. The award requires quite a bit of transparency information at the back of the audit. So you'll find all kinds of 10-year trend tables for the village. The first several schedules you'll see focus on financial results for the 10 years. As you continue through that section, which will take you all the way to the last page of the audit, you'll find information on things like property tax history, long-term debt history, number of full-time employees, for example, some demographic and economic information for the village. So really a wealth of information that I always think from a board member perspective is nice to kind of have at your fingertips at the back of the audit. So with that, I will open it up for questions. I'm certainly here to address any of those as well, but just want to reiterate the clean audit opinion. And again, thank the team for all of their effort in the audit.
Thank you. Anyone have any questions?
All right,
It was clean, so that's good.
that's what you want to hear,
Yeah.
but thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Did you want a picture? Oh, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't.
Okay, so there's no public comments. The consent agenda consists of April 21st, 2026 Village Board meeting minutes, April 21st, 2026 Village Board executive session meeting minutes, not for release, approval of May 5th, 2026 bills list. So looking for a motion to approve unless anyone would like it, anything separated from that. Motion.
Second.
Okay, roll call, please.
Vahina.
Yes.
Young.
Yes.
Dilling.
Yep.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Bone.
Yes.
Doyle.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. First item under new business, a resolution accepting the annual comprehensive financial report for the fiscal year ended April 30th, 2025. So we just heard the presentation and we have the audit here. So looking for a motion to approve a resolution accepting the annual comprehensive financial report for fiscal year ended April 30th, 2025 from the village's audit firm, Lauterbach and Amen.
Motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Young.
Yes.
Dilling.
Yep.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Bone.
Yes.
Doyle.
Yes.
Vahina.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Next item on the agenda is a resolution approving a final plat of subdivision for Oak Ridge subdivision, Phase 1. So it's Prairie Trails Development LLC, proposes subdividing a 7.36 acre parcel into 18 lots. The final plat matches a previously approved preliminary plat and is now ready as engineering review nears completion. The development complies with all the village ordinances. No variations are requested. It includes code-compliant lot sizes, provides access via Arabian Avenue, utilizes existing detention ponds, and was unanimously recommended for approval by our Planning and Zoning Commission. So with that, any questions on this? The developer's here. And then if I'm not hearing any questions, I'd like to entertain a motion to approve a resolution approving a final plat of subdivision for Oak Ridge subdivision Phase 1.
Down the pipe.
Motion.
Second.
All right, roll call, please.
Dilling.
Yes.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Bone.
Yes.
Doyle.
Yes.
Vahina.
Yes.
Young.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Excuse me. Next item is a resolution approving the final plat of re-subdivision for Banks Farm, Unit 3. Prairie Trails Development proposes re-subdividing 2.9 acre drainage outlet to dedicate right-of-way access for the proposed Oak Ridge subdivision. The Planning and Zoning Commission unanimously approved this as well. So has to do with the same thing. If anyone has any questions, if not, I'd like to entertain a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Bone.
Yes.
Doyle.
Yes.
Vahina.
Yes.
Young.
Yes.
Dilling.
Yes. Okay, motion carries. Next item, a resolution reducing irrevocable, I can never say that word, letter of credit 60100111132 in the Village of Manhattan, Banks Farm Development, Villas of Prairie Trails. This is Core Homes is requesting reductions to multiple letters of credit due to substantial completion of subdivision work. This is one of 5 items that we're going to be going over. Robinson Engineering reviewed the improvements and confirmed they are in substantial compliance with approved plans supporting the proposed LOC reductions across all project scope steps. So we're looking for a motion to approve a resolution reducing letter of credit 60100111132 in the Village of Manhattan.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call?
Boone,
Yes.
Doyle,
Yes.
Bahina,
Yes.
Young,
Yes.
Dilling, Neighbors.
Yes.
Okay, and then, like I said, the next 4 items are gonna be the same, deal with the same thing, releasing letters of credit. So, looking for a motion to approve a resolution reducing letter of credit 601-0011-124 in the Village of Manhattan for the Villas of Prairie Trails.
Motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Doyle,
Yes.
Bahina,
Yes.
Young,
Yes.
Dilling,
Yep.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Number 3 of 5, motion to approve a resolution reducing letter of credit 601-0011-116 in the Village of Manhattan, Villas of Prairie Trails.
Motion. Second.
Okay, roll call.
Bahina,
Yes.
Young,
Yes.
Dilling,
Yep.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Doyle.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Next one is number 4 of 5, looking for a motion to approve a resolution reducing letter of credit 601-0011-108 in the Village of Manhattan for Villas of Prairie Trails.
Motion. Second.
Roll call, please.
Young,
Yes.
Dilling,
Yep.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Doyle,
Yes.
Bahina.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Now, the last one, 5 of 5, is look for a motion to approve a resolution reducing letter of credit 601-0011-094 in the Village of Manhattan for Villas of Prairie Trails.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call?
Dilling,
Yes.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Doyle,
Yes.
Bahina,
Yes.
Young.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Too bad you couldn't put all those in one. Yeah. Next item on the agenda is a resolution, the Village of Manhattan in support of Municipal Housing Authority. J.B. Pritzker introduced the build plan proposing statewide zoning standards that would override local control, including changes to lot sizes, density, accessory dwelling units, parking requirements, inspections, and impact fees. The Village of Manhattan's resolution opposes this broad preemption and supports preserving local authority over land use and zoning decisions through community-led policies. So, looking for a motion to approve. Hopefully, this bill does not pass, but we just want to show our support of opposing it.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call?
Neighbors.
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Doyle,
Yes.
Bahina,
Yes.
Young,
Yes.
Dilling.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries.
Can I make a comment too on this? I just, for the public who's here and who's watching this on YouTube eventually, please reach out to our local reps. We need all the help and support we can. This is gonna change the fabric of our community greatly if it happens, and it's not good. Every day goes by, it seems like this down in Springfield, they take more and more control of us from away from us, and we are gonna eventually have no control of our town. So it's very important to stand up against these people right now and voice your opposition. Thanks.
Thank you. Anyone else? All right. Next item on the agenda, a resolution authorizing the purchase and outfitting of 2 2026 Ford Police Interceptor vehicles. The fiscal year budget, 2026-2027 budget includes funding for 4 new police vehicles. Immediate purchase of 2 is needed due to older vehicles being retired early from high maintenance costs. Total cost for 2 vehicles, outfitting and graphics, is $129,647. That's vehicles, equipment installation, and decals. And if I'm not mistaken, Chief, that's a lot cheaper than when we purchased them a few years ago.
It is. It's, I think it's like $5,000 cheaper than
Each?
it was during the COVID time, yeah.
So looking for a motion to approve resolution authorizing the purchase and outfitting of 2 Ford Police Interceptor vehicles from Durazio Ford in the amount of $97,771.26. Outfitting from Public Safety Direct in the amount of $29,785.90. And graphics from Element Graphics and Design in the amount of $2,090.40, for the total cost to be $129,647.56. So looking for a motion.
Motion.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Boone.
Yes.
Doyle.
Yes.
Bahina.
Yes.
Young.
Yes.
Dilling.
Yes.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Next item on the agenda is resolution authorizing the purchase and installation of a building security key fob access system to replace our obsolete system for the Village of Manhattan. The current access control system is outdated, no longer supported, and poses security and operational risks. A new system is proposed to improve security, reliability, and access management. 3 quotes were received, and approval will follow, will allow staff to move forward with procurement and installation to ensure continued protection of the village facilities. So that's how you badge into the building. So, looking for a motion to approve a resolution authorizing the purchase and installation of building security key fob access system to replace an obsolete system in the village. Manhattan alarm detection system in the amount of $19,100 and a monthly rate of $192. I believe, is it a 3-year contract?
It's the price is locked in for 3 years, yeah.
Okay. Anyone have any questions?
Chief, is this gonna get rid of the manual, having to unlock it with a key to get in? Or is that still gonna be a combination of both?
It'll still be there, just in case this system fails like the one we have now did.
Right.
But it should replace most of it. It'll still be the access here at the front door. We're still working on trying to fine tune that a little bit, but it will get rid of most of that.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, the company actually went out of business who has our current system. We tried to replace a board. We did replace a board at $2,500. It caused another part that cost $3,800 to go out. So instead of keep dumping money into the system we have, unfortunately, we had a police officer was locked in our Sally Port for like 20 minutes till someone came to let him out with the garage door opener because the board didn't communicate with the server, which locked us in our garage. So
not good.
that's why this is coming to your attention. So
So looking for a motion to approve.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call.
Doyle.
Yes.
Bahina.
Yes.
Young.
Yes.
Dilling.
Yes.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Boone.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. That's all I really have right now. So, Tom,
Nothing for me.
Clint,
Nothing for me.
Lucinda,
Nothing at this time.
Bob? I got nothing. Thank you. Justin?
Nothing, thanks.
Wow. Nothing?
No, I got something.
Oh.
Listen, so this weekend we have the Touch a Truck, so make sure everyone gets out there with their kiddos and family. That'll be fun. And again, I just want to say congratulations to our sports team and to that little motorcycle, little cutie Elliot. I mean, how cute was he? So, and that's all I have.
Thank you. Rebecca?
I just wanted to remind everyone of the Touch a Truck Saturday, 11 to 1. And that's all I have.
Thank you. No? Mark?
Nothing tonight.
John?
Nothing tonight.
What?
Well, I can give you some stuff if you want to hear something. So, okay, Eastern Avenue, just a quick thing on Eastern
Yeah,
Avenue.
don't do it.
We were supposed to start paving this week, but there's a little tie-up with some of the box culverts on the south end, or north end of Eastern. So Austin Tyler needs to come back because they installed those.
Okay.
And they need to regrout some areas before we can actually pave on the whole section of Eastern then. So that's why.
Will they be
Eastern-
out there pretty quick, you
They're
think?
supposed to be out, Kerry talked to them, they're supposed to be out this week to get that done. So Austin Tyler is gonna do that, and then PT said they'll be back the following week to do the, final lift on the blacktop.
Thanks.
Okay, that's all I got. So Groby is open. It is open. Yeah, so Stonegate, you can exit Groby onto Eastern, it's drivable. We just ask that people obey by the speed limit, which is 25 miles an hour. We have people who already are doing over 40 miles an hour.
All right. I had a question, I don't know if it's for Mark or John, but for Ivanhoe, are they gonna start doing the turn lane improvement there, and are they putting streetlights all along 52?
They just received their IDOT permit, maybe 2 weeks ago to start, so are we gonna schedule a construction meeting soon?
Yeah, we'll have a pre-con. My understanding is they're out to bid right now to get costs for the work,
All right.
which is a good time for them to do it. Hopefully they get some competitive costs right now, and then work should start, I would think, pretty soon after that.
Will there be
So,
streetlights? You know, I was just wondering,
There
because I've seen a
weren't-
bunch of flags out there all along.
just
I
because
didn't
of
mean
the
to put you on
widening.
spot, I was just-
Yeah, no, I don't remember seeing any streetlights on 52 proper, no.
All right. Thanks. Justin? Nice job on the audit. Chief?
I got a few things, sorry. I'll be quick, though. First off, it's National Teachers Appreciation Week, so trustee neighbors, we appreciate you. And all the teachers, you know, our SROs work closely with them, so I just wanted to announce that. Secondly, I met today with the Will County Public Works and Transportation Committee, a very interesting meeting about the license plate reader cameras, commonly referred to as flock. The ACLU was present. We had about 2 hours of open dialogue conversation, only to be told to come back next month. So if you remember, the board, you guys approved the intergovernmental agreement, and that's what we're going to tell them the benefits of the flock camera rather than going back 50 years and policing. So everything seemed positive, seems like a good conversation, so I'll keep you updated on to where that is. If we're unable to renew that at their board's direction, we would have to remove those from the county right away. So, but it seems very positive. Seems like we're working with the ACLU and at the help of Mokina, Will County, and Shorewood's police chiefs doing a lot of research with us, and we're going to get somewhere with that. So that will be good. I think that's it. Maybe I said. Oh, next Friday is our Cop on Top at Dunkin' Donuts. So come by and throw something at us, preferably money, for the Special Olympics athletes. And we'll be there from 5 to noon next Friday. So come out and support your local Special Olympics. Very good cause. And congratulations to the athletes. I need that young guy to get rid of some of the dirt bikes in town
Yeah,
for me.
he can maybe patrol for you.
Yeah. And also, one more
definitely
thing.
catch 'em.
One more thing while on that conversation. Golf cart registrations is open. We only had 73 register last month. I know we have more than 73 golf carts in Manhattan, so if people remember to register their golf carts sooner than later, that would be appreciated.
Thanks. Have anything? All right, that's it. That's it for the meeting. Anyone else? No? So, like to entertain a motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.